The core source of information for connecting to the Akashic Records comes from information found in conspiracy theories. Where does the information in the Akashic Records come from? It comes from the shallow meaning of the earth and the universe. Therefore, only by exploring and researching the truth of the earth and the universe can one become conscious of and connect to the information in the Akashic Records. In other words, to achieve resonance or vibrational match. This is because they are interconnected and inseparable. The external structure is the deep meaning, like the eggshell, and the inside is the shallow meaning, pele, the egg white and the yolk. Therefore, without learning the shallow meaning and only learning the deep meaning, one cannot consciously connect to the Akashic Records. So how do we understand the shallow meaning? By reading mainstream media information? Those are lies shown to you. By looking at conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories are the truth. Then why are they called conspiracy theories? Because they don't want us to know the truth, so they label the truth as a conspiracy theory. Therefore, the real conspiracy theory is the official mainstream media. What they call a conspiracy theory is the truth. So where can we find the truth? Currently, there is only one app that has a large amount of truth about the earth and the universe, and that is Telegram. This is why those who practice spiritual cultivation cannot connect to the Akashic Records, but I can. Because I am proficient in conspiracy theory information, which is the shallow meaning. And I also understand the rules of the cosmic mystery game and the cosmic framework, which is the deep meaning. Only by understanding both simultaneously can one connect to the Akashic Records and begin to restore our DNA. This is why my spiritual cultivation comes from information I find and study internally, while other spiritual cultivation requires them to search for information in religions. Pleiadian Swaru said there are two ways to seal human DNA memory. One is the black viscous fluid, which is graphene, and the other is false information. Therefore, they constantly feed us junk food and constantly instill false information to seal our DNA memory. So how can one break free from the black viscous fluid, graphene, and restore DNA memory? 1. Change your diet. Stop eating junk food, stop eating meat, and try to eat raw fruits and vegetables, etc. Drink living water. There is living water in fresh fruit and vegetable juices. Or practice bigu, fasting from food, to expel the black viscous fluid, graphene, from the body. You must do this according to your physical condition. Do not be too hasty, and pay attention to the yin-yang balance of the body. Additionally, practicing qigong or yoga is also a good supplementary method. 2. Stop believing official MSM false information, because false information is what seals our DNA. Start seeking out the truth, as that is in resonance with the Akashic Records, which opens our DNA and restores DNA memory, restoring the 12 DNA strands. 3. Study the law of one. 4. Meditation is very helpful. All three, plus the additional point, are indispensable. This is the key to accessing the Akashic Records and restoring our genes. The information in the Akashic Records also needs to be in vibrational resonance with our consciousness for us to consciously perceive and connect to the Akashic Records. Therefore, when we read lies every day, we cannot resonate with the Akashic Records. When we start looking for the truth, we are resonating with the Akashic Records information. Understand? I've discovered all the secrets of the Earth Matrix. Haha.